Hey, the Muffin Show here. I wanted to share this game because I thought it was an interesting example of how sometimes you're not really benefiting from leveling up certain pets, where it can actually be just as good, if not better, to not level up a pet and spend your gold on something else. And I thought this game was an interesting example of that. Go with the dry noses. I'm kind of feeling that with seasonal allergies. Also, just a quick reminder, if you enjoy this video and would like to see more, the best thing you can do for me is to like or leave a comment. Really commenting anything, muffin time, or you've got AIDS, or you gave my muffin AIDS. It really doesn't matter. Anything to boost engagement. Anyway, so got a pretty typical start with the strawberry pack. I only ever buy one strawberry before Dove can show up. It's one strawberry is all you need to really get the benefit out of the tier 1 strawberry pets, and so you never want to invest the gold to buy more than one until you're ready to start buying doves. At which point you only want to ever have 2 strawberry pets until you get a shoe bill. There's really no reason to ever have more than 2 strawberry pets unless you have a shoe bill to scale. I'm always happy when I see an opponent running Hedgehog. Hedgehog is a really fun pet. It's one of my favorites. I did freeze the Capybara the turn before. Also, the triple hummingbird into cassowary is quite good. Normally, if presented the option between Capybara and Leech for the strawberry pack, it's better to go Leech. Having the Leech to essentially kill doves in order to scale your strawberry pets is a really strong early-ish game strategy. But Capybara is it's just a fun pet with potentially strong. Gives you a fairly strong ability to switch out pets that you have for new pets. I do put my second strawberry on the cassowary because it is the pet out of the rest of these, besides the seahorse, that I'm most confident I will want to keep until the end of the game. Opponents running the classic elephant camel strategy. It's one of the turtle packs, starting pack strategies that's really strong. But we are still able to tie, holding out strong at 5 hearts. So a pretty good start to this game. You actually do see here an interesting example where Capybara is actually providing negative synergy, because now our doves have 2 health, which means that getting that leech that just popped up and this other leech that I'm going to skip past, it would take more than one turn to knock out the doves in order to scale our strawberry pets. So that's an instance where Capybara is actually pretty bad. More camels for our opponents. Camel, since they changed it so that hurt pets trigger even if the pet gets knocked out, Camel's just very strong. Level up on the cassowary to get that Swordfish. Swordfish is a pretty good pet once you put some investment in it, so I don't I haven't played much of the Swordfish myself, and so that's why I wanted to try out and see if it's as good as I know some other players believe it to be. We knock out the other player unless it might have been a ghost of that player or a copy that we went against. I have this Swordfish frozen, but I wasn't sure I wanted to commit to combining the doves, but after a few rolls I decided to just go ahead and do it. And our elephant camel opponent has invested in an ox. Ox is one of those pets that I don't like that it exists that much. It's a very strong pet, but not until you put some investment in it. But also shows up really early, so it's easy to put investment in. I don't know. It's one of those pets that's in a weird place where I don't know if I want it to be nerfed or not. And considering they just did a bunch of balance changes with the pets, I don't imagine that's going to happen anytime soon. I do find the shoe bill, which is one of the two main reasons you want to play Strawberry Pets. I would probably say the main reason. It's just really good scaling at tier 5. Shoebill would still be a good pet if it was tier 6, and it's tier 5, so it's very good. Get that level up on 3. I decided to try Komodo. Out of the two, getting the extra gold would definitely be better, but I never play Komodo because it sucks. So I decided maybe this will be a showcase. Maybe Komodo doesn't actually suck. Because I never play it, I forgot that they changed it so it only shuffles around and buffs pets in front of it, which was a little frustrating because I wanted it to buff the Shoebill. We have been losing a lot in this mid-game. That's because we made some transitions into Scalers with Shoebill, which has low stats, and getting rid of some other pets that had some decent effects. Getting the strawberry on that Swordfish is going to be really good. Actually, I probably shouldn't have bought the hot dog, because it would have been really bad if it landed on the Swordfish, because I really want the Swordfish to be able to attack even after triggering its ability. Going up against the big hippo, Swordfish was almost able to solo the hippo, but it was just one health shy. It didn't end up mattering. We ended up winning the battle anyway. I get rid of the Komodo, because Komodo just sucks, dude. Messing up your order is really bad for most teams, and its scaling is not even that good. Like, why? I want Komodo to be good, but it just isn't. Level 3 camel with a kangaroo. That's a team that would be really strong if they had it a couple of turns ago. But they're just a few turns too late for that to really shine. I grabbed the Velociraptor here. I don't really have room for the reindeer, although that would have been a strong pet if I wasn't already committed to so many of the pets on my team. That is one downside to strawberry pets. is you tend to have to commit to some of your pets fairly early, and it really hurts if you have to swap those out to try and get something better. Rhino was scary there, but broke a coconut, but besides that, everything else worked out fine. I got so caught up in my train of thought that I forgot the whole point I made this video, which just flashed by. I had a swordfish in the shop, and I chose not to level up my swordfish. The reasoning being that if I leveled it up, it would kill itself with its ability, and even if I level up, it wouldn't be enough to take out the camel in one hit. So, in that situation, it's just as good, if not better, to just leave the swordfish at level 1. And potentially spend that gold somewhere else. Here, the swordfish pops up again. I again decide I don't want to level it up. It's better to spend that 3 gold elsewhere. And at the end, that decision didn't end up making or breaking the match. We won pretty easily. Just that continual scaling off of the level 2 shoe bill made a pretty big difference. But I thought it was interesting, the situation that, swordfish, level 1's kind of... Sometimes you don't want to make a level 2. Sometimes higher level equals bad, or something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a lovely day.